Okay, this one's an interesting one we're doing. Right, let's see if we can make this one come up a treat. It's still going to be fairly challenging. We only want a small part of this. I'm going to switch, I don't know, switch to text, or yeah, we're going to keep it on text for a change. And we're going to make this into a dual colour job, but I'm wondering if we're going to start with full colour first, because we've got to enlarge this one big first before it's going to be too small to fit the page. And I've got a bit of a pain in my tummy for some reason. It's just come on to me. It's a real nuisance. I hope I don't get diarrhea or get sick. Yuck. Now it's just going to see how we're going to deal with this. Okay. I think this one would go nice as a contrasty image. This one's a challenging one. I have to get a small part of it. It's a fairly large original and just have to find, somehow line up the small bit that I want, or bits, or whatever. So let's see what we have. Wondering if there's anything else. We're gonna just take this original. It's actually a t-shirt, and I use this to go to bed in. This is one of my bed shirts, and it's got cracked paint. We're going to try and enlarge the cracked paint, but we've got to first somehow work out how to place this on the glass, the right part on the glass, which is a challenge. So folks, please please accept that my camera work isn't going to show up everything that it must. So it's going to be a bit of a gamble seeing how this comes out. So we're just scanning our shirt and then just finish and then start the usual Konica Minolta rigmarole. I'm trying to get the painted bits to sit flatly on the glass, but it may not work that way. I'm hoping maybe something good will come out of it, even if it doesn't work out to the way I planned it. And yes, we've got a nice piece of our shirt on the glass. In fact, it looks quite nice as it is. So I'm wondering if we're going to make this a dual colour or just keep it. I like the golden look of it. It looks really golden, and I like the gold. So I'm thinking we're going to just pump out some copies of this. It's a fairly simple sort of pattern. Trying to think if that's what we really want, or if we're going to do a dual colour. I don't know. I was thinking of doing a double demo because it looks nice as is, but it would probably look nice as a dual colour. But this looks really nice, this pattern. I just got to try and get around this curling problem by bending the paper. Sometimes it can bend it in such a way that the curling doesn't affect the inside of the job, which is the most important part of it, where you line up the pieces. So we're now just going to head off into mirror image. So this demo looks like it's come up better than I thought. As I said, I was thinking of making it into a dual colour, and I was thinking of just enlarging the cracked paint instead of allowing any of the black, but the black just adds something to it. So out it comes, and we're just going to line up the quadrants. This is going to be a relatively short demo if things go fine, but the cracks look really nice. This looks almost like gold, or something similar to gold. I'm going to have a bit of trouble trying to line up that, because that's sitting up in the air, and that's kind of sitting up in the air. So sorry folks if I can't get exactly the right positioning. I'm going to try and stand right over it, see if I can just line it up adequately. Sorry about the curling, guys and girls. It's something that's been an ongoing problem now for many months, or a few months at least. So we're just going to try our best to work with the situation. I'm sorry about that curling problem. It's really spoiled this otherwise nice demo. So I'm going to try and I'm just going to have another try at lining it up, just pressing it down a bit, being a bit forceful with it. Sorry folks, but you get what it's meant to look like. And the cracks, and there's little bits of shading as well, so it's like gold, Black and Gold. There's a song called Black and Gold by Sam Sparrow, so I just thought about that song. Anyway, I think that's enough. I think we can call it quits.